Like, how do we predict what happens next? And for us, we've already built predictors to understand who's in market based on what behavior we've seen coming into, let's say, CRM or previous interactions with the dealership.
Right.
And then looking at Equifax data, we have data on all 313 million Americans who have credit files. Like, what's their income? What's their debt? Does this factor in affordability? Yes. Like, all these things are taken into consideration now. And we're just in this amazing time where we can do that. And I'll give you a funny story. So when I had my Chevy store in Jersey back in 2006, I had read a book years before I had the store by this guy named Libby, and this will bring you back. And it was all about what's called RFM coding your database, and it was a direct marketing from the '60s where they would code a database with a three-digit code from a 111 to a 555. A 111 would be your worst customer. A 555 would be your best customer. And it was called RFM coding. It stands for recency, frequency, and monetary value. So very simple structure. How recent were they in? How frequent users are they of your business? How
Right.
much money do they spend? So I coded my database back in 2006. This completely changed how I marketed in service. And this is back then. And back then I was like, oh, why am I sending oil change coupons to people who are loyal people who spend lots of money with me? I shouldn't send them coupons. I should invite them all to a dinner or roll out a red carpet
Right.
like gold program because they spend a ton with me. They're frequent users of me, and I've seen them recently. So I think for us now, we can, it's like that on steroids with what we can do with data. And, but again, it's getting the data in and organized, hygiene, enhancement. Then you're going to talk about AI. Like, AI is an afterthought to this because unless the data is structured and ready and what's called vectored, don't ask me, big words. It's like it's not the most important part. Like, organizing your data, none of this is going to work right until you do that.